As we went to break, we were talking about all these new names, right? Like Lumentum. Whoever heard of Lumentum, right? Crushing it up hundreds of percent. A lot of forgotten names, Micron, crushing it. But the current move right now, off that March 30th low, it's been dominant. It's been used, right? It's been dominating by names that we know, right? Look at this. Again, this is since March 30th, the big move. Nvidia, Alphabet, Amazon, Microsoft, Broadcom, Apple, Meta. These are the names that we know. These are the names that took us here. And these are the names that have sort of saved the market. Now, the question is whether they can keep the momentum going as we begin reporting earnings. A lot of these after the close. I want to bring in now Dale Smothers, founder and CEO of RDS Wealth. Dale, before we get into the earnings, are you telling your clients, what are you telling your clients with respect to the pillars of this market, the pillars of this rally?
Yeah, Charles, the pillars of what we are seeing in the market right now are oil, consumer confidence, and AI demand. If we get these things right, the market will climb higher. Oil is clearly the driver behind inflation. If inflation goes the wrong way, a consumer will be less confident to spend more of these dollars that they have. Clearly, that will put a strain on earnings. And earnings continue to climb higher with AI demand. Those are the three pillars.
How much so of an offset is AI against these two things? By the way, we just had a pretty good consumer confidence number yesterday.
Yeah, great consumer confidence, and I think a lot of that has to do with AI. Clearly, AI is making these dips in the market much more rapid on the way up. I mean, we just seen it come out of a month of over 6% rate of return. That's an incredible snapback, and that V-shaped recovery is all because of AI.
All right, Dale, we're going to play the old buy, sell, or hold game because we got these reports after the close, and I want to get your thoughts on Apple's tomorrow after the close. Amazon into the close, buy, sell, or hold?
Buy.
Buy, okay.
Yeah, you
Google, buy, sell, or hold into the close?
Google, if our book is sell.
Sell.
Yeah,
Meta, buy, sell, or hold into the close, into its earnings report?
Into its earnings report, you're going to sell Meta. If you haven't now, hold it.
Okay.
But definitely don't buy it.
Microsoft, buy, sell, or hold as we head into the close?
Buy.
Okay, and tomorrow after the close, Apple reports. What are you doing? Buy, selling, or holding it?
We're buying Apple.
All right. If any historians or anybody looks at this chart table like 1,000 years from now, they might think I wasn't from this planet. But yeah. So real quick then, I want to ask you about Nvidia because I know this is a name that you like. They're at the top, right? They've made this big move. They just had some news out of China that took a little bit off of it. Are you still buying and holding Nvidia?
Yes. Like Nvidia at this point, clearly it's going to suffer from this news that we've heard from China. And of course, AI with the Wall Street Journal that just came out, that Wall Street Journal article that just came out, that doesn't have a name like Nvidia. But I am a holder of Nvidia here, and I think you buy it in any dip that forms.
By the way, we're going to tee up for Jay Powell in a moment, but you do have some off-the-beaten-path ideas. Applied Digital, APLD, CoreWeave, CRWV, and IONQ. This is a name that's making a lot of headway recently. Dale Smothers, thank you, my man. Really appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thanks,
right,
Charles.
see you
Sorry
soon.
for the technical difficulty.
All right. Okay, folks.